Wendy Morton, CrossFit JAX. This is lesson number 4 on lesson planning. I chose the workout 3 rounds for time with a 400-meter run, 20 kettlebell swings, calorie row, and 15 toes to bar. And the stimulus for that is 13 to 18 minutes. So I'm looking for 5-minute rounds or faster. In order to achieve that, we're going to have that run be 2 minutes or faster. Those kettlebell swings unbroken or 2 sets maximum in about 30 seconds, that row in 1:30 or faster, and those toes to bar in 3 sets or less at 1 minute. In order to achieve that stimulus, if we need to, we can scale the distance of that run to 300 or 200 meters. I've got my assault bike meters there for anybody who can't run for today. Our kettlebell swings, for scaling that, I've got some athletes working through some shoulder stuff so we can modify that movement to kettlebell deadlifts or kettlebell Russian swings. For row, I'm looking for the calories per hour to achieve those 20-25 calories in 1:30 or faster. So I'm looking for ladies to be about in the 800 calories per hour range and the guys in about 1,000 plus. Those toes to bar, that gymnastics movement, we could scale those reps back to 12 or even 10. And we can also scale the movement, and I'll be going over that in my progression. I need to start this workout at the 30-minute mark. And my first 5 minutes, turning this board on cameras. Okay, I think you can see that. We love a this or that question of the day, and then quickly going over the workout of the day. So I'm going to spend 5 minutes at the whiteboard. General warm-up, I'm going to row, talking about legs and arms, and then do Samson with the twist. I'm going to row, talking about knees down fast, and do some arm circles, some straight leg sit-ups, some hollow and Superman while we're on the floor. I'm going to do some line drills for our running to finish this up. At the 10-minute mark, I'm going to get into my kettlebell swing progression. I'm going to do some kettlebell deadlifts, some empty hand kettlebell swings to assess the hinge, some Russian kettlebell swings, some empty overhead kettlebell positions, empty hand, so I can just talk about ribs down, biceps near ears, and then we're going to do some overhead kettlebell swings. I'm going to review timing on the way down, and then we're going to get our workout weight, and I need to say 10 reps unbroken that we would all complete together. At the 16-minute mark, we're going to get into our toes to bar progression. And that's going to last 6 minutes. I'm going to start with candlesticks, talking about if our hands rip or if we're not hanging from the rig today, the curl and the flick of the candlesticks is a good modification. We're going to get into kip swings. Kip swings bigger, where we're pressing down, pushing the shoulders behind in order that we have more room to bring our knees up. Then we're going to get into some knee swings where we're kicking behind the pole, showing me that end range of motion. And then we're going to get into the full toes to bar, talking about the curl and the flick, the straight leg. And I usually like to mention how I got toes to bar with some single leg toes to bar. I'm going to have a back row and a front row, and everybody's going to do those facing me so that I can assess each row at a time. We're going to do 3 reps, assess, 4 reps, assess, and then everybody's going to show me that what they plan to do for the workout, and they need to be able to hang on to a set of 5. At the 22-minute mark, we're going to do a mini round that's going to last 4 minutes or faster. I'm going to time trial that 400-meter run, making sure they can achieve it in 2 minutes or faster. They're going to come in for that run and perform 10 unbroken kettlebell swings, 10 calories on the rower, just working out the logistics of transitioning there, and then 5 toes to bar. And at the 26-minute mark, we're going to take a 4-minute break. Our classes are usually 10 to 15 people, so I do need to allow 4 minutes for that. And we're going to start this workout at the 30-minute mark. The stimulus is 13 to 18 minutes, but I've allowed for 20. I don't typically mention a time cap. I just kind of have a little bit of a bubble window there. At the 50-minute mark, we're going to take a cool down walk. Anybody who finishes the workout on the shorter range, I'm going to put them on a bike and just have them pedal out, stay in the gym while everybody finishes their workout. But at the end, we'll take a cool down walk. Then at 53 minutes, we'll spend 2 minutes cleaning and putting away our kettlebell, cleaning the rower, cleaning our space on the rig. And then at the 55-minute mark, I'm going to pull everybody back together. We're going to do some cobra stretches, some child's pose. I'm going to mention any announcements nonsense that's going on in the gym for the week or the month, and then I'm going to tease tomorrow's workout. So this is my lesson plan. Thanks, team.